I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Caught that kick there.
Well, he's...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. El Kukui getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, great transition there as he takes the back. Now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
This is a terrible position.
Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Blood dripping now from the lip. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice kick.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Let's work on standing this up. You need to work.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Ferguson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds left. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Caught that.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Both guys appeared to land there. Shot to the body, turn back.
Oh! You hurt him bad.
Huge left hand. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Nice jab by Tony Ferguson. Slips. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to... Another shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Uppercut. Beautiful.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice combination of punches to the head and the clinch. The dirty boxing is there. Good job by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh! Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Makhachev's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Final seconds. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He stunned his opponent multiple times in that round. A huge round from Ferguson. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Oh, the high kick gets home. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Straight right is there. Makhachev's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice elbow.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. There you go. There you go.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Islam Makhachev.
Way to make that elbow count. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Makhachev's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Stop.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
You got him hurt. Go after that.
His misses are entertaining.
Strike.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Ferguson getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to squirm out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Makhachev's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Ferguson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Ready? Come on.
Be first, be first.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well.
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Watch the hook, go to the body.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, relax.
All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gap. All right, so as the cut man gets to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Stay tight.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Side control. Start.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately...
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Stop.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has it. Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Huge body kick lands.
Slip that one. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Ferguson's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Makhachev's kick, that one blocked. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah.
All right, let us get you some replays from the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
It is the 5th and final round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Makhachev's kick is blocked.
Big double leg level change.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Ferguson. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Islam Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Right.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Hit him first.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, all right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Fifth and final round.
Good work, guys.
Able to block the punch there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Working out of the half guard here. Hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. A lot of top pressure being applied here. There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Nice combination of elbows there by Tony Ferguson. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the